Hey guys, welcome back. I hope that you're all well. I've just moved away from the kitchen a little bit because the dishwasher is going currently. We've had a bit of a morning of cleaning up, you know, like our weekly, getting all of our washing done, tidying up the living room, all of that kind of malarkey. And now we're gonna put a printer up right here in the kitchen, which is something I've wanted to do for a long time. I haven't quite been able to find the right thing. Still not sure it's perfect, but I'm gonna work around it. I'm really missing the Ray-Ban. It was such a nice feature in there with the green. This one, I mean, we just didn't really pick the color. We just went for the cheapest option. So we're working with, I'm hoping it's not going to be too monochrome, but let's get it up. Yeah, I think that's actually quite good.
Okay.
Hang on, let me just step back again. Yeah, let's go with that.
Sorry, I'm going to try and pivot.
No. Yes. No, go again. I'll get you.
You get it.
Don't you dare draw on the wall though.
Can I draw on the back of here?
No.
You're never going to see it.
No.
That's so low.
The wrong place.
It's not even straight. How did that happen?
Never listen to Ollie's maths.
3.
Good time, lucky.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a little bit wonky.
Does it actually?
I don't know if that's. I don't know if
wonky.
there's fire the surround there.
Yeah, and the seated coffee as well, so. I've just popped on some dumplings for our stew for lunch, and Ollie is outside starting to plane the bit of wood for the windowsill. Here he is. Doesn't look like he's got very far actually. It looks like that's still paint on there and possibly a red wood. I'm staying inside because it's so cold. Oh, so that's the wood. Looks good. Yeah. Oh, I think he's gonna play in some other bits now. There you go. I'll leave you there with him. My dumpling! My dumpling is light. I am. How do they taste?
Good. Real good.
I think that might be the best dumpling I've ever made. I'm gonna put it out there.
Well, it's got cheese in.
Do I officially look like a crazy lady? I have my UU hot water bottle strapped around me. This thing is the best thing ever. Let me show you in a mirror. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before. I think maybe in a Christmas gift guide a few years ago. And it's this bizarre hot water bottle that's like the length of your body. And then it has a strap on it too. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you. But somewhere here, it's kind of like tied at the back there. And I've chosen today, I just got a bit cold. And I really feel the cold, and obviously our house isn't great for that. So I can get on. Sometimes I find when I have layers on, it really aggravates me. So this works perfectly. I can get on with whatever I'm doing, but it's super warm and also just like really comforting. Kind of like you're constantly just like having a hug. If you get back pain, you can equally tie it around like your waist or tummy, or you can just hug it at night too. What do you think? Have I gone mad? I don't think it looks that bad. Should we choose the cookie cutter first?
dump them all out.
I want to take away Christmas and Halloween. I think that could be quite cute. Dinosaur!
Is it okay to stamp onto the marble?
Yeah, I mean, this a baking thing. I don't think the dinosaur worked that well.
No, I think that might be better for like gingerbread or something.
Dinosaurs are too small. Well, they looked a lot nicer before they went into the oven. These are meant to be teddy bears, can you tell? And these are meant to be hearts. Oh, and this is a huge Swede that came from a farm near us, basically. Ollie's grandparents around by their house, and the farmers were saying to pick some bits, so they gave us that Swede.
She brings me 2 and then says I can only eat 1.
There's one for me, there's 2 of us. Which one's bigger then?
You can have the heart, the squish shape.
Oh, they're still nice and warm. Not sure. They were shortbread cookies, and I think cookies are better.
Cookies are better.
Because they're squidgier.
It's nice because they're warm and they're homemade, but...
Why did you put it so far down?
You want like the gooiness where you like bite into it and it's all like...
Yeah, we like
sticky
cookies, don't we? Anyway, I'm sure we'll eat them. I'm now layered up with so many layers because it's got really cold this evening. I say that, but I should probably just hear. We've been going in and outside a lot. Ollie's doing the planing and sawing outside, so that door's open. And also we have a tumble dryer which leans out the front of our house. Oh, the glamour. It's actually quite nice though, because it like spreads nice fragrant laundry smells all through our street. I'm sure our neighbours love it. And that has been open upstairs. Where was I? Yes, and we've been trying to find a local place where we can get some wood to finish off our bathroom, which has been quite the challenge. Whilst we did that though, I did paint my nails in something that I'd never usually paint my nails in. I thought that that was super pretty. I pretty much always, like, these are my 2 colours, winter, summer, and I have loads of other colours that I don't wear, so I thought it was a good chance to get them out. And now I am back on the label maker, and Ollie is doing the kitchen windowsill, which is really exciting. I feel like this room is kind of coming along a little bit. And the kitchens are such like the hub of the home, aren't they? And it's nice to have it feeling really cozy and inviting. But that's probably about the last thing that we are gonna do today. I've got a lamb tangine out of the freezer for dinner, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to our bedroom. I told you it was pink. We currently have the bedding off washing, and I'm waiting for some paint to dry, so I thought I'd do a bit of an organising job for the new bathroom, which I'm really excited about because we're finally going to be able to put away our storage. So I bought these containers. I actually bought them off of Next, but I don't know if Next is delivering at the moment anymore. Partly because I actually had some here from IKEA, which were very similar, so I thought just keep it nice and white and all the same, and then I can also reuse those. So this is going to be for all of our bathroom products, which are currently stored on where I'm leaning you guys on at the moment. I've got the tripod on the unit. I'll show you. It's like one of those IKEA 4-drawer units, So I picked this one up temporarily from IKEA just to be able to get by in the bathroom a little bit. It won't be going back in the bathroom. I'm actually not sure where it is going to go. Probably in the meantime it will just do us with some storage, maybe in one of, I don't know, one of the rooms that we use for storage. And I'm hoping to separate them out. I have 4 of these, 3 of the IKEA ones. I'd love to do perhaps one, let me show you. Let me spin you around. So this is the unit. We've probably actually only had it a few months, and gosh, dare I show you inside. But it's just full of kind of products, and I want to organize them all out. So for example, you can probably see at the back here, we have a lot of sun cream, and I'll probably use one of these boxes fully for sun cream. So I'm going to clean all of the items as I take them out and then kind of organize them. Maybe I'll do one for Ollie. At the moment they are kind of like, this one is Ollie's, and then I've got one for me, and then we've got one for medicine, and one which is just like spares and sun cream. And a lot of things, in all honesty, that we probably haven't used for the last year. It's surprising what you can live on. You really don't need a lot of toiletries, so let's go through this. I'm 2 tubs down. I have no idea if this is of any interest to you, but I decided to go ahead with all of our sun creams. I've got like factor 50 here, and then factor 30, and then after suns, and then like little travel sun creams or handbag sun creams just there. And then I've also got all of my minis in here, so things that I travel with. Got a lot of Jo Malone bits in there, Jo Malone fragrances, my Chanel fragrance that I travel with. Then I've also got, this is a really nice spray for if you're staying anywhere. It just makes it feel a little bit more homely to take a scent that you like. Micellar water, and just quite a few fragrances actually in there. And then I decided to do one specifically for hair care. So I've got like hair treatments, kind of like mousses, a lot of Percy Reed mousses, and also this is that Wonder Balm, which I absolutely love, some leave-in conditioners, and then just a few shampoos and conditioners like spares. This one's actually looking quite low right now. My hair has definitely been something that I have kind of let slip. Then I thought I'd do this one as spares and body things. So we've got some spare toothbrushes there, but we actually have like electric toothbrushes, some mouthwashes, and then hand creams, bath things, which I think I might as well just take to my mum, and spare shower gels. And then this box I'm not so sure of at the moment. This is kind of like mine. So like shaving bits over here. I've got, this is TMI, my menstrual cup there. So good. Absolutely love it. Well worth a try if you're curious. Face masks. This is stuff for like drying nails, which again, absolutely amazing. Some Estee Lauder under eye masks. This is my absolute favorite deodorant. Absolutely swear by this. Have thought about going natural though, so any recommendations on natural ones? Yeah, but this one isn't so organized, so I'm going to try and perhaps work on this one, because this, oh no, this isn't everything that I have, so I think I'm just going to put everything in there and then decide how I'm going to organize it. Way more organized than before though. I can't quite believe how many sun creams we have. Obviously very optimistic that we're going to get some sunshine this year. I've just had this come through the door, and I thought I would share it with you. I know online ordering is a little bit weird at the moment, but this is a semi-small brand, Hudson Home, and they were still delivering, obviously wanting the custom to keep them ticking over, and I've been wanting to order from them for a while. I thought this was the perfect opportunity because they have some beautiful pieces. So first up, tea towels. I think there's 2 in here. So it's got this darker blue color with a stripe, and then the light blue with a stripe. I think these might be some lovely bowls. Oh, they're so beautiful in person. How gorgeous are these scalloped bowls? They almost look like a flower inside. They're exactly the perfect color for me for our kitchen. I was thinking these would be lovely just with some like little mini eggs in for Easter or something like that, and hopefully they'll look super cute on our shelves. Next up with these lovely salt and pepper shakers. I'm doing a lot more cooking at the moment. We do have some, but they're kind of ugly, and I'd like to leave them out on the side. Saw some in the White Company that I think were like £30 each, and these were a fraction of the price for the 2. They've just got the little S on the top of that one and P, and they're just so simple. I love them. Probably not needed, but you know how much of a sucker I am for a gorgeous vase. And this, I mean, this was enough for me to go for it. I thought that this would be so beautiful with a few of our flowers from the garden. I was looking at much smaller vases at the moment because obviously I'm not going out and buying flowers. And I thought just popping a few daffodils in here would really cheer up the house. Then I picked up this plant pot. It has this really cool texture. It almost feels like sand over it. And I was thinking, I'm hoping, I'm gonna have to call Gramps on this one again, but I'm hoping we've got loads of herbs in the garden. I'm hoping that I can plant one of those herbs in here to put in the kitchen. And I only ordered one, but I was gonna order perhaps 3 if I liked them for all different herbs. And then last but not least, this gorgeous pot, which I was hoping to use for all of our utensils in here, something a little bit prettier. I love this one. It's got this really aged look to it. It's also really crackled, but I think it just looks nice as a utensil pot, which you wouldn't usually use. As in, it's just that little bit more decorative, and I'm thinking it's gonna go over on the shelves in the corner. I also purposely went for a lot of neutrals because number one, I love them, but also, as you guys know, this may not be our forever kitchen, and I do like to hold on to things for a long time. So I know, for example, this salt and pepper shaker will last in any kind of kitchen, any color, any design. And to be honest, I think my style will kind of say like a modern traditional anyway. So hopefully these will last me for years. Oh, I just think how I really want to put some mini eggs in these, but I'm not going to. I've got to leave it for, I think, at least 24 hours, maybe 72 hours. And now wash my hands. Just popping on quickly to say goodbye. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'd actually be quite interested to know what you thought of it, because I'm trying to do content a little bit differently so that I can do 2 videos a week. I'm hoping to upload also on a Tuesday as well as a Friday. So it'll be 5 p.m. Tuesday, 5 p.m. Friday like usual. And I think I'll have enough to put out those 2 a week. But let me know what you think for this one. I hope that you're all well, and I will see you again on Friday. Bye.